You can hear it before you see it. The pulse of freedom, the low growl of a machine that doesn't just ride the earth, it conquers it. The 2026 Yamaha Tenere 700 stands alone in the desert wind, a silhouette against a burning sunrise, waiting for the rider who dares to break away from the asphalt and taste the wild. This is not just a motorcycle. This is a passport to forgotten trails and mountain passes where the air tastes cleaner and your heart beats louder. It's the whisper of gravel under tires, the spray of mud off the back wheel, and the hum of a 689cc CP to parallel twin engine that feels alive under your hands, begging you to twist the throttle and disappear over the next ridge. For 2026, Yamaha sharpened the Tenere 700 while keeping its soul untouched. This bike is lighter, with a revised subframe that shaves unnecessary grams while retaining that bulletproof steel backbone that adventure riders demand. The suspension has been refined with new KYB forks up front, fully adjustable, soaking up the harshest ruts, and a rear shock with an easy-access preload adjuster for on-the-fly tuning. Whether you're carrying full camping gear across Patagonia or blasting through a dry riverbed, the Tenere feels balanced, stable, and ready to dance under you. The engine remains the trusted 689cc CP2, but Yamaha has tuned it with updated fueling for smoother low-end torque, delivering that signature punch when you're climbing loose gravel switchbacks or overtaking trucks on high mountain roads. It doesn't scream at you, it talks to you, reminding you that simplicity is still the ultimate sophistication when you're 200 miles from the nearest fuel station. Yamaha has also given the 2026 Tenere 700 a new 5-inch TFT color display with Bluetooth connectivity, so you can track your route, pair your headset, and monitor your ride without distractions. It's rugged, easy to read in direct sunlight, and doesn't overwhelm you with pointless data. Just the essentials, because out here, you don't need complications, you need reliability. The ergonomics remain pure adventure. A slim seat, upright posture, wide handlebars with just the right sweep, and adjustable handlebar risers let you stand comfortably when you're attacking sand dunes or weaving through rocky passes. The fuel tank, holding 16 liters, has been reshaped for a lower center of gravity, giving you confidence when fully loaded without sacrificing range, letting you explore well beyond where the roads and Yamaha also added new cornering ABS and off-road ABS modes, letting you tailor braking control depending on terrain. Switch it off completely when you need full control in technical off-road sections or keep it active for added safety when you're crossing wet mountain passes. Combined with the dual 280mm front discs and a 245mm rear, braking is predictable and confidence-inspiring, even on loose surfaces. The 2026 Tenere 700 is also prepared for long-distance riders with its revised windscreen providing improved wind, deflection at highway speeds, while keeping that minimalist rally aesthetic that riders love. You get handguards as standard, a strong aluminum skid plate to protect the underbelly when the rocks start flying, and a lightweight LED lighting system that pierces through darkness when your ride goes past sunset. Off the showroom floor, this Tenere is ready to ride, but it's also ready to be your canvas for the adventure build of your dreams. Add soft panniers, hard boxes, auxiliary lights, GPS towers, and taller screens, the 2026 Tenere 700 doesn't complain, it transforms, becoming an extension of your will to explore. Where the Africa Twin feels heavy and expensive, and the KTM 890 Adventure feels aggressive and high-strung, the Tenere 700 is approachable yet capable, forgiving yet relentless. It doesn't need complicated electronics to make you feel like a hero. It's the bike you can drop, pick up, and keep riding, knowing it will bring you home regardless of what the terrain throws at you. This motorcycle is built for those who believe the road is just the beginning of the journey, that the dirt paths, river crossings, and mountain trails are the real roads worth riding. The Tenere 700 doesn't want to live in your garage. It wants to live covered in mud, under the stars, next to a crackling campfire. And when you wake up, pack your gear, and kick it back to life, it doesn't complain. It growls softly, ready to take you further. It doesn't care about your job, your emails, or your deadlines. It cares about the trail ahead, the river crossing at noon, the rocky climb before sunset, and the taste of freedom as you open the throttle one more time. It's for the riders who understand that adventure isn't just about going somewhere. It's about becoming someone who takes the detour, who says yes to the hard trail, who isn't afraid of a storm or a cold night. Someone who knows that every scratch on the fairing, every dent in the bash plate, and every worn knob on the tires tells a story worth living. The 2026 Yamaha Tenere 700 doesn't promise to make you the fastest or the flashiest. It promises something better, to take you to the places that change you. To the places where you find yourself at the top of a ridge, breathing in thin air as the world stretches out below you, and you realize you're exactly where you need to be, because out here, the world is vast, and your Tenere is the key to unlocking it. And once you've tasted that freedom, there's no turning back. The ride becomes who you are, and the Tenere 700 becomes not just your motorcycle, but your companion in the pursuit of something real. This is the 2026 Yamaha Tenere 700, the motorcycle. For those who ride not to escape life, but so that life doesn't escape them.